When you're drunk, do you know what your heart is doing? At 2 in the morning, the heart, which should have entered low power mode, suddenly wakes to the screams of red blood cells. It immediately springs into action, rushing toward the lungs. There, it finds grayish clouds of smoke enveloping the lung cells. Even though the lung lobes are working at full capacity, the thick smoke cannot be expelled quickly enough. Thinking of that director who never puts down his cigarette, it can only helplessly increase the number of cleaning red blood cells. But then, the command center's alarm sounds again. As the heart races back to the control console, the kidney's distress signal is nearly overwhelming the communicator. It squeezes onto the spinal elevator with the red blood cells. Upon arriving at the kidney workshop, it's stunned. All the detoxification workers are passed out in a sticky liquid. The heart dips a finger in to taste it. Instantly, its throat burned with pain. Excessive alcohol. It urgently contacted the brain for help, but only the roar of game sound effects answered. Half an hour later, the brain finally picked up after finishing a game. Through bodily control, it opened its eyes to discover its owner not only smoked, but also drank heavily, stayed up late, and consumed massive amounts of burgers, causing bodily functions to plummet. An ominous foreboding rose within. The heart immediately boarded the digestive train with red blood cells, winding through the intestines, straight to the far end of the large intestine workshop. But the excretion communicator lay passed out drunk in the corner. Undigested burgers had swollen into a monstrous beast, its long arms flinging the sphincter muscles haphazardly about. The heart raced toward the anal gate, only to be swallowed whole by the monster. The heart refused to surrender. Inside the monster's belly, it clutched a spray of stomach acid, pounding its core. The slimy burger monster finally shattered into fragments. The moment the gate opened, the brain commanded its host to lunge toward the toilet. The battle-weary cells began to cheer, only to discover a new dilemma. The toilet paper in the bathroom had run out. What do you think the body's owner will do?